This is day 62, and I was reading about imagination in one of the books that I'm currently reading, which is obviously no secret, Think and Grow Rich, second time. And they are talking about imagination, two parts of it: synthetic imagination, creative imagination. I used to think the same thing, that how spirituality and how people get enlightened. I'm not the right person to talk about it. I'm not qualified enough to talk about that chapter yet, but still, I used to have this imagination of how people who tap into creative imagination can actually get spiritually enlightened. There was this weird thought where I used to think people like Picasso or Shakespeare, they might have actually touched, or Muhammad Rami, Jal al-Din Muhammad Rami, the famous Rami from the Persian poets. So these guys might have touched that dimension in their lives, uh, that spiritual dimension, if you want to call it, or something that you know gives you answers to everything. And the reason was that I used to have some sort of correlation, and now I'm reading it in the book. It really answers that we can do that through tapping into our imagination. Some people, they get lost in the sort of music they are making or the painting they are doing. So art has that kind of strength to just drive you away and into the different world altogether. So until we ourselves tap into that world, we wouldn't know that, isn't it? So it's just people who have done it. That's their experience, and they can share the experience. But experientially, for us to know, we actually need to do something sort of, let's say, some artwork. I mean, devote ourselves to the artwork, or some path, spiritual path, and or some religious path to actually tap into that dimension. So this is just this correlation I was making, and just wanted to share it today here. All right, thank you.